I'm Alexxa here with another reaction. So today we're going to continue with our Designing Women series, and it's time with season 1, episode 15, titled And Justice for Paul. As always, if you're looking for the full-length reaction to this particular episode or any of my other content, you can find that on Patreon, and the link will be in the description below. And if you cannot support us on Patreon, it's completely fine. You can support us directly here on YouTube by liking this video, commenting, subscribing, and joining our membership program. So without any further ado, let's get into our episode. Okay. The song was different today. Some of the punches of like the bass, I guess, were not there.
Don't be silly, Paul. I love opera. Yeah, I've always had this fantasy that Elvis would sing that part of the Navy captain in Madame Butterfly. Yeah, okay. Me too. Bye-bye.
Let me guess. The new Mr. Wonderful.
No, he's nice. We're just good friends. He was calling me from an estate sale in Chicago.
Drinking some tea.
These figures are disastrous. I don't understand. When you worked for Hayden, you always showed a profit.
Well, Julia, Hayden had more money coming in than going out. Generally, that means a profit.
Well,
Yep.
what am I gonna do? I put every dime that I was bequeathed by generations of Sugarbakers into this quicksand of a business. Old money, antebellum money.
Well, Julia, I've got an investment in this business, too. New money, anti-Charlene money.
Person coming through. Did Mrs. Wagner finally order some fabrics? Well, sort of.
What does that mean?
And thank you for saving us from Chapter 11.
I don't think she did.
Interiors.
She went with Regency Interior.
What do you mean she went with Regency Interiors?
I think she went with Regency Interiors.
Coffee brewing yet?
My, you're dressed to kill this morning.
Yeah. It's an original Roger de Biarritz. Pretty foxy, huh?
Honestly, Suzanne, I can't think of one person who would even dare to try wearing something like that.
Thank you, Julia.
I mean, it's cute though. I like
See
the.
that what? Suzanne feels good. And what would I gain by telling her that dress looks like it was chosen by some colorblind pimp?
Julia.
What?
Who lost the account anyway?
Suzanne, did I tell you how interesting you look in that dress?
Really? Maybe I should get this in some more colors, huh?
Should I drop contracts for this Mastwick project?
No, not yet. We still have to go over the plans with his wife.
He has a wife?
Believe me, I didn't know till the third margarita. What is it about me that attracts every man with a pulse?
You give green stamps?
Now, there's just one thing I better warn you about, Mary Jo. I'm afraid Beau is the worst thing a man can be. He's... well, I think he's...
Faithful?
A mass murderer? What?
worse. He's cheap.
That's not the worst thing a man could be. I was just gonna say faithful.
That's it. I'll just tell the kids that I'm a failure as soon as we finish our peach cobbler.
What
I
happened?
knew the Masters would be impossible.
She wants Chippendale Rococo. Louis XIV. He wants Early Motel. And $12,500 is the most Mr. Mastrick will spend. That is his absolute outermost limit.
Well, 30% commission will pull us through.
Are you kidding? $12,500 for 3 rooms of period pieces?
That's crazy.
We'll assemble it ourselves from a kit.
Yeah, maybe I could ask my friend Paul to help us. He travels all over the country.
That's
and does
the
those big
Paul.
estate sales. I bet he could get us plenty of stuff way below decorator's discount.
And I still don't understand why your friend Paul had to make this appointment with us at 10 o'clock at night.
I love what Julia's
Paul's a very
wearing.
important businessman. He's flying in from Chicago from that big estate sale as a personal favor to me.
Okay, ladies. I finally got a couple of my people in an extra van to load that stuff at the warehouse.
You're sure they've had experience moving things?
Moving large objects quickly was their previous occupation.
They're convicts.
And they're good drivers?
Oh, very experienced and real
Getaway
fans.
drivers.
Once that van is loaded, they take off.
Uh-huh. Got a getaway driver.
Good. We wouldn't want them to take up any more time than they'd have to, since I presume they'll be charging time and a half.
Oh, no, they're used to working nights.
Could these assistants of yours be friends from your
Yes.
prison days?
Yes.
Why, yes, I did make their acquaintance during my unfortunate incarceration.
Unfortunate
but I assure
incarceration.
you, ladies, that these gentlemen are of the same high caliber as the unjustly accused who stands before you now.
Just make sure you're on time.
Service is our most important product.
I love him.
Hi.
Oh, he handsome.
Do I?
The best.
Oh,
More of my manners. Well, Paul, I want you to meet Mary Jo. And that's Julia, and that's Suzanne.
Hi. I feel like we're already old friends. I mean, Charlene thinks the world of you.
Charlene loves everybody.
Well, I guess we better go see if there's anything at my friend's warehouse that interests you.
He's a doll.
please tell me he's
I
not.
could really go for him.
He's not a convict
Well, he
too.
meets all your requirements. He's breathing.
Julia.
I bet he's got some great stuff.
If this merchandise is any good, I'll eat my shoe.
I love what Julia's wearing. I like her being like in a
About
chill
that shoe,
mode.
Julia, I hope that includes the heel. Oh my gosh.
The agent assures me it's real quality merchandise. It's a distress sale.
Thank you.
Mary Jo, you had a religious experience.
Back in '74, when I was sitting in one of those endless gas lines, I prayed then that someday, somehow, it would all even out.
And it just did.
And this is from only one of the Sheik's 26 mansions.
You know, it's hard to believe that all this stuff is for sale at bargain prices.
Julia, why do you always have to look a gift horse in the mouth?
Because if you look one in the rear, they usually kick you.
Ooh. That's good.
Apple white chairs with
I'm not gonna lie.
design.
I'm a little nervous about this.
Nice touch.
Charlene told me that you're on kind of a tight budget. Let's just make it an even 10,000.
Oh, Paul, we couldn't let you do that.
Oh, don't worry about it. If it makes you happy, it's worth it.
I assume you'll take a check.
You're like family. Look, I've got another estate sale early tomorrow morning in Chicago, and I just have enough time to catch the red eye. Otherwise, I'd help you load.
Oh, that's all right. We have help outside.
Well, it was great meeting you.
Thank you.
I feel
Take good
like
care of my girl here, will you?
I feel
I'll probably get
like cops are going to raid them.
Bastards are just gonna drop when they see all of this.
Okay, everybody grab a few things.
But Anthony hired those movers.
Who are being paid by the hour, Suzanne? I'm not asking you to lift an armoire, just a few vases.
I've chipped a nail.
Oh my God, girl.
These hands were just not designed for manual labor.
That is not manual labor.
These, I could just kill that Gloria Steinem.
Don't you? I
You're all under
knew the
arrest.
cops were going to raid this.
You have the right to remain silent. If you give up the right to remain silent, anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law.
Oh my God.
Excuse me, brother. Is there some place where I can freshen up, see my mascara smudged?
Aw, I'm afraid not. We're installing a tanning machine in the ladies' lounge.
Damn.
This is a city jail. I don't think they have a sweat box.
Oh, there she is.
I'm reporting every constitutional right you have violated. I am seriously involved with Reese Watson, the attorney. The press calls him the Clarence Darrow of Atlanta. When he finishes suing this place, you'll be lucky to get a job assisting the Tidy Bowl man.
Will you shut your mouth? You are driving me crazy. One more word and we're going to do a full body search.
I beg your pardon.
You heard me.
Listen very carefully. If any person dares to violate one orifice on this body, she will be eating her teeth for breakfast. I do indeed appear to be the picture of Southern gentility, but when I get riled, I make Rambo look like Little Mary Sunshine. Am I making myself crystal clear?
Damn, girl. Yes, you are. Damn. I'm terrified of you now.
I want y'all to know this is just a big mistake. I mean, just a big, huge, ugly, fat mistake. And Paul, get us out of here.
Charlene, Paul is the owner of a warehouse of stolen goods.
Tell my kids. What will I say? Mommy visited a pretty place with iron bars.
It's only jail, one night.
Only
Girl,
jail?
only jail is not a. There's no such thing as only
Anthony's
jail.
never been in jail before.
Yeah, you do.
Who?
And
Me?
oh,
I don't believe that.
Oh, no, when I was in high school, Beth Ann Monsky, she was this new girl in town, and all the popular girls treated her like dirt because she didn't have any nice fancy clothes. So I decided I'd be her one-person welcome wagon. And we got picked up for shoplifting.
damn.
Seems that Beth Ann wasn't life's most honest person, and she had $600
Like your other friend?
I got kicked off the cheerleading squad. I got stripped of my pom-poms. But I held my head high because I knew I was just an innocent victim of circumstantial evidence.
Oh, I didn't speak to Reese.
Well, then you still have your one phone call left.
Well, no, actually, I called to cancel my 11 o'clock body wave.
Oh my God, girl.
Used your one allotted call to phone the beauty parlor.
You don't just not show up for a Mr. Picard body wave. He might never take me again. I didn't think they'd count that call because I put it on my credit card, and I was going to use their dime to call Reese, but, well, he's your boyfriend. Why didn't you call him?
Because I had to stop that $10,000 check. Your friend Paul will certainly be at the bank first thing in the morning.
I called home. I told the babysitter to tell the kids I got tied up redecorating some government buildings. There.
It's not a lie.
It's kind of true.
Yep.
Well, by the way, I called Anthony and told him to call Reese. I mean, I had no intention of us rotting in here.
Your attorney is here to see you.
No.
In here, Mr. Watson.
Watson.
Thank you, Madam Guard. Ah, my four clients, what a miscarriage of justice. We'll have you innocents out of here shortly.
Anthony, what on earth are you doing here?
Breaking into a rash, that's what. Believe me, it is not my general practice to voluntarily walk into a room with armed
Right?
guards.
Where's Reese?
I don't know where that dude is. I left 6 messages on his machine. You know, you can get a serious hearing impairment listening to those beeps.
I believe you said you were Reese Watson.
All I said to that chief was that I was here to help with your defense. He said, you must be the big shot Esquire. I am not in the habit of correcting anyone with a badge and a 38.
And you saw the police lead us away from that warehouse with those handcuffs?
My associates and I did not stay around to witness that event. As soon as we saw the men in blue, we hot-footed.
Yeah, I agree.
I want to apologize for that. It was
Nope.
an involuntary reaction.
I would've done the same
I'm
thing.
deeply ashamed and remorseful.
No.
That's all right. We understand.
Yep.
I want you to know that I got my favorite bail bondsman working on this, and I believe we can expedite this whole unfortunate incarceration thing real soon.
There seems to be another Reese Watson waiting downstairs.
Ah, that must be Dad. I'm a junior. Mom was of a darker skin persuasion than Dad. That's the new liberal South for you.
All right, ladies, you are free to go.
Sugarbakers. No, thank you. I would not like to have my face rearranged.
That was him again?
I don't know about you, Julia, but having my life threatened 3 times a day is beginning to wear on my nerves.
It'll be over after we testify tomorrow. We are perfectly safe.
Is it
We
from
have police
Paul?
protection out
Sorry,
there.
Paul.
Oh? Then how come we never see that police protection?
They're in unmarked cars. They don't want to blow their cover.
Well, what's the big secret? I say we put a neon sign over the front door that says, "Freeze, you're surrounded."
Hi, everybody. What's the matter?
We got another one of those calls.
Oh. Well, you know, I mentioned those calls to Paul when I went to visit him in jail, and he said that his friend's just a big practical joker. He was probably just kidding.
Well, he sure doesn't sound like Jay Leno when he says we're dead meat if we testify.
He doesn't mean dead.
Mm-hmm.
Turn of phrase.
Well, that's dead.
A little upset about the fact that we're going to testify, you know, about what happened. You know, it does kind of make Paul sound guilty.
Doesn't that tell you
Because
something?
he is.
Well, all I know is I can't testify against a friend.
Come in, Detective Delaney.
Just want you to know they weren't able to get another postponement, so the trial's definitely on for tomorrow. I also want you to know how proud I am. You doing your civic duty without the slightest regard for your own personal safety.
Our own personal safety?
Don't worry. We haven't had a witness problem in years. The few men I have are more than enough to give you first-rate protection. Well, I'll be seeing you ladies tomorrow.
That's it. My babies could be orphans. I am not testifying.
Count me out. We're talking about the possible destruction of my perfect high cheekbones, and I do not mess around with my Milton.
Are you gonna let low-life scum intimidate you out of doing the morally right thing?
Uh-huh.
Me too.
Yeah.
Fine. I'll go solo. At least there's one person here who has the courage to stand up for our legal justice system. Okay,
Is she on her way?
they didn't come. Who cares? I'm perfectly capable of doing this
Sorry, my
myself.
dog she's growling at me. Oh, yay!
I never know what to wear to court. I asked the sales lady to give me something truthful and courageous looking in a pastel.
And she did.
Oh.
Thank you.
Well, we do have the same mother after all.
It's beginning to show.
Thank heaven you're still here.
Yay!
Are you testifying?
As I said to my kids at breakfast this morning, ask not what your country can do for you.
But what you can do for your country.
Ask what you can do for your country. I always had this enormous crush on John Kennedy.
Detective Delaney will be right in for us.
Are you going to testify too?
Yeah. I've been thinking about everything you said, Julian. My place is with my friends, you know. You can always find men, but good friends.
No.
Them you don't let down.
Yes, I'm so proud of them all.
And I want you to know my decision had nothing to do with the call I got from Paul's lawyer.
Paul's lawyer called you?
Yeah, he said if we agreed not to testify, Paul wouldn't name us as accomplices. Well, I called the DA and had him tell Paul's lawyer what he could do with his little deal.
Oh, Char, you must be so upset.
When disappointments happen, I can roll with it. Not everybody turns out to be Prince Charming.
I love
I just have to
Charlene.
say, I'm pretty proud of all of us.
Me too, girls.
Okay, let's go fry the sucker.
Yay! I really love this episode. It reminded me of the episode when the Golden Girls got mistaken for prostitutes and went to jail. So I like the little parallels that I see in the episodes. But love this episode. I feel bad for Charlene. She always ends up with criminals for some reason. She seems to attract like bad apples. But again, I love her outlook on things, even though this happened and it's like a series of unfortunate events. She sees the hope in everything, like saying that, you know, not everybody can be a Prince Charming, which leads us to believe that she still has hope that she's going to find her person. It's just that this one wasn't. And I love Julia standing up for morals, for what's right. And that outfit of her, like with the jeans and everything, like she looked good. I like in French is décontracté, like a décontracté outfit, like just kind of an outfit that you could just kind of, you know, run errands with, but you still look really cool. And that's what Julia looked like. She looked just really cool. And what else? I feel like I had an inkling that something was going to happen because I'm like, this guy is willing to take only $10,000, take the check, not being there for them to take stuff. That led me to believe that something was going to happen, something that with the cops was going to happen. And lo and behold, it was all a sham. But I'm proud of our girls for doing what's right in the end, even though it came at personal expense. Like their lives were in danger if they testified, but still they felt like what was right, and they still had to do it, and that was their duty. So I'm really proud of them. I really enjoyed this episode. What did you guys think? If you were in their position, would you have testified? I would hope to think that I would. Like that's like me of today, I think that's what I would do, even if it came at a cost, for my own safety, because it's just what's right. But what do you guys think about that, especially with your different circumstances? Like, I don't have kids or anything, so I don't have to worry about, my children being orphans or anything like that. But in your case, what would you have done? Let me know. Would love to read that in the comments. But I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. And if you did, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Mwah! Bye for now.